Pardon the eruption. I'm Will Bonds. That's Tony Cornmiser. It is Wednesday, January 7th, 1920. And brother, the world is on fire. Babe Ruth has signed on the dotted line to play for the Yankees. George Carpentier says yes to $400,000 at Tia Juana. And somebody's whispering Walter Johnson to New York.
Walter Johnson to the Yankees. Sure. And I'm the king of Romania.
Hello, Tony.
Hello, Will Bonds. You look like a man who just kissed a baseball contract on the mouth.
I might have.
Wash your face before the show, would you?
All right, the big one. Colonel Rupert confirms it. Miller Huggins sat down with Babe Ruth in Los Angeles, and the big fellow has signed.
He signed because they shoved the bonus under his nose, Will Bonds. Let's not pretend this was poetry.
Huggins wired Rupert, quote, Ruth greatly pleased over transfer to New York from Boston and glad a chance to play at Polo Grounds. I talked to a fellow close to the club. This thing is a love affair already.
A love affair. Yesterday he wasn't playing anywhere but Boston. Today he's blowing kisses at the Polo Grounds. Funny what a wheelbarrow of money will do to a man's heart.
He's still under that $10,000 contract for 2 more years. The bonus is on top. Rupert says it himself. The kid will earn more than any ball player alive.
And he should. They paid Harry Frazee over $125,000 for him. That's not a baseball trade, Will Bonds. That's a bank robbery in reverse.
And here's what nobody's saying. Rupert says they're after another outfielder, maybe Bobby Roth from the Senators, and a catcher too. The Yankees are building a monster.
A monster you can't afford to root for unless you own a bank.
Will Bonds will tell you right now, Ruth breaks his own home run record this year. Put it on the wall.
He'll be a morning glory, one-year wonder. The Tribune itself says it. George Stone, 1906. The Browns, big year, then poof. Ruth at the Polo Grounds, 270, 15 home runs. You watch.
15? Tony, the man hit 29 last year.
I'm telling you now. Write it down, Will Bonds. Write it down.
It's written. You crank. Now, Carpentier. Carfroth's $400,000 offer. The Frenchman accepts. 15 rounds. Tia Juana.
Carfroth says the arena seats 50,000 and he expects $1.5 million gate. $1.5 million for one fight.
The Sam's cabled, yes. Dempsey woke up in Los Angeles and read it in the papers, same as we did.
He read it in the papers. Some champion. They didn't even tell him. Meanwhile, Cochran in England says he's got Carpentier under option. Will Bonds, this fight is not happening at Tia Juana.
It is happening, and Will Bonds will be there. 15 rounds, Dempsey by knockout, inside 7.
Inside 7? The Frenchman is a wartime ace. He's a stylist.
He's a light heavyweight against a wrecking ball.
And one more. Heydler going to Cincinnati for the National Commission meeting. Says flat out Gary Herrmann cannot be re-elected chairman.
Big Bill Edwards is the name Heydler's bringing to ban Johnson.
Deadlock. Mark me down. Johnson blocks anybody Heydler likes. Heydler blocks anybody Johnson likes. And the game runs itself into a ditch.
On that, you crank, you might be right.
All right, time for Pick Your Poison. Will Bonds. Broadway rumor mill. The morning paper says the Yankees are trying to pry Walter Johnson out of Washington. 2 infielders, 2 pitchers, and a check.
Oh, this is delicious.
Pick your poison. Door number 1. The Yankees actually land Walter Johnson on top of Ruth. Door number 2. Clark Griffith tells him to go jump in the Potomac.
Griffith was reached in the city, and they say he was, quote, rather peevish and said nothing in it. Tony, when Griffith says nothing in it, there's nothing in it.
So you take door number 2.
I take door number 2. Griffith would rather burn the franchise than ship Johnson to Rupert.
And yet, Rupert, the night he announced Ruth, intimated they expected to get a great pitcher. He said it out loud.
Intimated. That's a Rupert word for we're shopping.
I'm taking door number 1 because the rich clubs get what the rich clubs want, Will Bonds, and that is the lesson of the week.
Will Bonds says Walter Johnson dies a Washington senator and you can engrave it.
Engrave it next to your Ruth breaks the record prediction, pal.
Stop the presses. Quick hits. Tony, go.
American skating champion McLean sailing for Christiania, Norway. 3 match races, $50,000.
50 grand to skate. Good for him. Bring the cup home.
Up in New Haven, 20 citizens protested the Leonard-Dundee bout January 16th. Mayor Fitzgerald told them to take a walk.
Good for the mayor. $25.75 a ringside seat, and Billy Gibson can't fill the orders.
Ping Bodie strolled into the Yankee office yesterday, said, quote, "Gee, I'm glad to hear Babe Ruth is going to be with us this year. We'll sure make life miserable for those pitchers."
Ping Bodie the philosopher.
Frankie Brown beat Matty Brock in Cleveland. Caught him with a right in the 4th.
Clean win. All right, head to head. Leonard-Dundee, New Haven, January 16th. Pick.
Benny Leonard, inside the distance. The lightweight champ does not lose to Dundee.
Well, Bonds agrees, but Leonard goes to 20. Dundee's too slick to knock cold.
20 rounds. You're soft, Will Bonds.
I'm right. That's what I am. I'm Will Bonds.
And I'm Tony Cornmiser. Same time tomorrow, knucklehead.
Same time tomorrow, Tony.